I know my hair looks stupid. This is what it looks like before it has product on it in the morning. It looks like it wants to naturally fall in to the centre parting that I used to have when I was about 15. There you go, look. Oh, look at that. Centre parting Kev. I'm having a haircut today and can't go with loads of product in my hair or they shout at me. It's 1 o'clock. I've had two healthy meals today. Scrambled eggs on toast for breakfast, a jacket potato with some tuna for lunch. This is easy if Anna's cooking for me. Might be more difficult going back to work. But now, hold on, we need to change hands to make the magic trick. I can only do magic with my right hand. The time has come where we need to sort out this problem. So on the count of 3, my hair will be magically cut. 1, 2, 3. Why is it that hairdressers are the worst people in the world at doing hair? I mean, it just looks terrible. I would never ever call that an acceptable hairstyle, but at least it's short now. I should be able to get it back into a manageable state for tomorrow. It's now 1:30. There was no queue in there, which is ace. I'm back at work tomorrow and I'm miserable about it. I need to go home, make lots of videos and pretend like it's not happening. That's probably the best way to stop being grumpy. How's diet going?
Fine.
Can we have pizza for tea?
Nope.
Burgers?
Nope.
Fish and chips?
No.
I'm hungry.
I'll have an apple. You
what?
Right, remember
Have a what?
when you signed up for Weight Watchers back in whenever it was, I'm sure it said you could have 52 points.
I don't know what that means.
Right, so you've had what I've had today.
Which is what?
8 points for the potato, 4 points for your McCoys. Have you had anything?
I had scrambled egg on toast for
when
breakfast.
I was out.
No.
Right, so how many toast?
2.
That's 6 points.
How do you know all this off the top of your head after like half a day of doing this?
I've been doing it for ages. So you've had 12, 18. How many eggs did you have?
3. Because I'm a man.
18, 20. So you've had 22 points today.
And how many am I allowed?
I think yours was 52.
And how much is dinner?
Where's my paper? My dinner, because I have to have a portion, will be 10 points.
So how much would I have left?
I don't know, where did we get to?
22.
So 32.
So I'm going to have like 24 left.
I think.
How many points is a Big Daddy meal from KFC?
I don't know.
Will that fit in 24?
It does have restaurant.
How much KFC can I eat for 24 points?
I don't know. You just have to put it in the app.
I could probably get on board with a diet where I have to eat healthily all day and then at like 9 o'clock every night go to KFC and just top off the points with fried chicken. That would be a motivator to get me through the day.
There you go, there's your points for KFC.
Yeah, that's not going to focus on that. 2 hot wings is 5 points. A fillet burger is only 12 points. So you're telling me... Hold on. You are telling me... So you telling me that I can have 2 fillet burgers and still be on Weight Watchers?
I believe so. If that, I'm sure.
I'll be back in a bit. Do you want anything from KFC? No. Awesome. Right. Car keys.
Your children are back in a minute.
Going to KFC for 2 fillet burgers.
I think yours is 52. You should log in because it will still tell you.
I don't want to.
Okay.
But.
I know yours was higher than mine because you're a big man.
I am a full-size man, some would say.
30 points a day and then 42 to play with.
I also don't have a debit card again yet, so can I borrow some money for a fillet burger?
No. Apologies.
Unreasonable woman. Continue with your game. What are you playing?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Never heard of it.
It's a beautiful game.
Well, I was going to go and stand in the garden, but it appears to be pouring with rain. That's no good. Just to give you an update, he hasn't gone to school today. No one from school has come out today because despite promises to the contrary last week, the person who... Basically last week they told us the person who was going to be coming out would be the person who travelled into school with him. They build up a relationship, gradually start travelling into school with him. They dropped the bombshell last night that that's not what we said at all. So the person who they were sending out was just someone to spend some time with him, and then it was going to be a different person who doesn't even work for the school, who works for the transport company, who was going to come out and actually take him to school. Utterly pointless. We've said no. We're in the middle of an email row with the head teacher and the social worker. We'll have to see what happens, but don't expect him to be going back to school before September now, when I'll be able to start taking him. It's just silly. It is quite appropriate though that we've had beautiful, glorious weather for the last 17 days while I've been off work. I'm back tomorrow and now the rain is back, because apparently my emotions control the weather now. It just looks miserable. Well, that's it then. The end of the Easter holidays. 17 days of awesomeness. On reflection, incredible amount of progress has been made over the last 17 days. I've gone from having a messy garage to an awesome studio. We've had some awesome times. We've gone away to London. We've done other bits and bobs as well that I can't even remember now. Flying the drone around places, that was good fun. We've gone from having a sproglet who doesn't take his medication, or struggles to take his medication, and doesn't get any vitamins and doesn't have any variety in his diet, to someone who is taking medication regularly. It's at a level that's actually really helping him. He's getting his vitamins through his vitamin supplements that we got from the dietitian on Friday. Yeah, he's still not going to school, but so what? I feel like we're making progress in other areas that are probably a bit more important at the moment, and if we can fix his health, both mentally and physically, then there's no reason why he won't start going to school. The gaming channel is growing again for the first time probably since November, December time. We've had a little bit of a stutter of a quarter. We hit 10,000 subscribers before Christmas or just after Christmas, and still not hit 12 yet, but probably nearly 1,000 of them have come in the last few weeks, last month or so. So we are starting to see a little bit of progress again on that side of things, which is handy, because it was a little bit of a worry when that wasn't growing for a little while. This channel seems to be going from strength to strength as well. We've launched a Lazy Students Guide channel. All in all, it's been a very productive couple of weeks. Tomorrow, the countdown to my final day begins as I return to work. And I'm just so ready to leave now. So ready. It's not that I dislike being there. Don't get me wrong. If I ever have to go back to having a boss and having a real job again, I would like to go back to teaching, and I'd like to go back to that same school. As jobs go, it's great, but I'm ready to do this all the time now, and I can't wait until July. We're going to close the vlog off there today because I want to get everything edited together early so that I can have an early night, try and get used to an early alarm again in the morning. So if you have enjoyed that, and if you've enjoyed this 17-day stretch of the Easter holidays in total, then please pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and thank you very much for watching.